Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thronebreaker, the Witcher Tales, where last time left off we had been exploring the area beyond the town here, where we had battled the hound, the something dog, the mutt, whatever his name was. He's gone. He hasn't gone yet. We've arrested him. Seize him! I yelled. We're about to run into some people here. I think they're friendly, but let's have a look. Hello.
Then one day, gazing towards the horizon, the Queen spotted Lyrian banners whipping about in the wind.
At long last,
She said with a smile. Meve resolved to speak with the commander, one Baronet Eldar. It was the first time they met, and the youth very much impressed her. Yet instead of questioning Eldar about the foe's troop movements, Reynard took the conversation down a seemingly irrelevant path.
And how's your father, if I may ask? In good health, I hope?
Yes, though he still nurses that bump he suffered while hunting last winter. Yet he's not one to complain. I'll tell him you asked.
Irritated at the trivial nature of the conversation, Meve gave her horse a dose of her reins and cantered off. Once Eldar and his men were safely behind them, she took Reynard aside.
Reynard, this is no time for gossip and pleasantries. We are at war.
Yes, Your Majesty. And in such times, little should be taken at face value. Even a man's name.
Get to the point, Reynard.
Eldar's father died a month past. His son, I venture, should have known as much.
But that means... Oh, the bastard. Impeccable accent, though.
I fear he's rather representative of what we face. Nilfgaardian spies are ever well prepared.
Tell me, how did you know?
He wears no mourning on his armor. Were it not for that, I dare say I might never have guessed. What are your orders, Your Grace? To observe these Nilfgaardian mummers?
Well, I was a bit confused to begin with in this whole scenario, because it said that I was very impressed, and then it just kind of moved on to how he didn't talk about troop movements or something. But anyway, since scouts after them, they're to be watched closely, they're to be left alone. I mean, why wouldn't we take this opportunity? I guess this might lose some recruits or something, but...
Assemble a force. Tell them to follow our new allies. Observe them closely.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Reynard's scouts did as ordered, watching the false Lyrians while themselves remaining unseen. Soon after, a scout returned with news that the false Lyrians seemed headed for Rastburg, a castle several leagues to the north.
Okay, and why wouldn't we have done that? Why would we ever not choose to spy on them? This doesn't really make much sense to me, but... Alright, I don't know. Alright, let me just have a look here. This goes up, yeah. Let's go up to the castle first before jumping into this little burned village here. Yeah, some resources here. And some more right here. How about that? And then some folks to talk to here.
The false Lyrians approached Rastburg Castle. They sought to convince the defenders to open the gate. As their commanders negotiated with the commander on the ramparts, the remaining infiltrators crouched hidden behind a wall, awaiting the signal to rush forth.
Time for Baronet Elder to join his falsely claimed father.
Muttered the Queen.
Follow me!
Aha, this is them. Let's go murder them. A regular battle? Shortened. An imperial ruse. Rastburg Castle was of great strategic import. Whoever held it controlled the road between the Lyrian capital and Rivia, as well as a river transported on the Avina. The fact that Nilfgaardian attempts to seize it in the early days of the war proved that they familiarized themselves with the enemy's territory, and had long prepared for its occupation even. Start the battle. Only one turn, interesting. Choose a card to redraw even. So he's got some Lyrian Scythe, I just noticed, so I'm guessing they will get buffed as well. So you probably want to have some Lyrian Arbalest to do a bunch of damage. I don't know. Kind of hoping for a one of my big dudes. Ooh, that's a lot of our Lyrian Arbalest, to be fair. Yeah, once again, I'm gonna do 4 and I keep 2 remaining.
They found us! Not to eat!
Oh, yeah, never mind. They have air imposters. Oh, never mind.
Alba!
Oh my god. Okay, right. Let me just hold on. Deploy. Strengthen all copies of this unit in hand, deck, and battlefield by 2. Okay. We got Black Infantry Arbalest. Order. Damage an enemy by 2 whenever an ally appears. Gain 1 charge. Right. So that's going to be super annoying. And the next time an enemy uses its order ability, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Okay. Your ability, if no unit is marked, mark the lowest enemy. After 3 turns on turn start, transform it into Alba Pike when I move it to your side. Ooh. Fake Lyrian officer. Right. Well then, let's see, shall we? So we can deal 2 damage right away. Do we start the War Wagon or the Regiment Drummer? I think we start... oh, what's my ability by the way? Damage an enemy... Oh god, that is... Might want to kill this one, or I just do 12 damage here, which is also pretty good. Trigger all allies' loyal abilities. I'm gonna play these ones first.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I
I
am.
can do 12 damage, or I can kill this thing off. Which isn't bad. How many teams are we going to use order abilities? Quite often, actually. I think we can kill that one off later. Let's just do 12 damage right now. Oh shit. Next time an enemy uses an order. Oh, that's an order ability. Well, I should have killed him off, I guess. Because then I assume that would have killed it before it could have done anything. Well, too bad. You live and you learn. Oh, no, that's an order too. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent units by 1 if this unit has armor, right? So we don't want to use these ones because that will just... Okay, this is really OP actually. That's going to be really annoying. I can do 5 damage right now, so I could kill the Black Infantry Arbalest, which I think we kind of have to do.
1 bow's all I need.
So that thing is going to start being pretty annoying. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Can take off one of these guys' armor. Can also play something else entirely. Play this thing first to start doing more damage right away, but don't know if I absolutely have to. It's a bit scary though, these things are getting constantly buffed. This thing is going to get buffed as well now, so I guess I should kill one right now. Or I should take off the armor of one of them right now. Yeah, go on.
Give me a target.
Is there a reason to choose one or the other? Don't think so. That one's still gonna get buffed to 6 or to 5, but this one isn't at least getting buffed, and this one isn't either. All right. We gotta kill that thing rapido as well. We split our Arbalest. We do 7 damage.
Arbalest at your command.
I'm gonna kill that. I hit that one first. This doesn't do anything right now. I'll kill it next turn with her, I think. Oh shit, that's what he does. I forgot about that. Took one of my 2/2s, well, or two strength points. Deploy, draw a copy of this unit. Death Wish, discard all copies of this unit from hand and deck. Okay. That's really bad, isn't it? So this one goes away as well. Well, we're going to hurt all 3 of these, basically. This one will die. Oh, and that one will actually die as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and play. I kind of want to murder this thing. We currently only do 7 damage. That's not enough. That's not enough. It's going to get buffed even further right now, unfortunately. Okay, let's play you.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Oh, and we're going to get all these loyal things as well, which is pretty good. We'll do that on you. No, on you. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it's going to kill off 4 things. And do a bunch of damage to all these other things as well. That one's going to get buffed. I'm assuming this one is dead before it... Yeah, it doesn't get to do its buff. Alright, that was a pretty solid swing turn right there. marked now. Alright. Okay. So he's marked after 3 turns on turn start. Okay, so this is... I don't know how long it doesn't seem to be a number, but... Sure, take my weakest unit every time. Did you play the regiment drummer? Do we play this right now? I guess so. Ooh, that's... I should have played the regiment drummer. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Can I not put him in my hand? I can't. Can I? No. Well, we get back
Company! Forward march!
Which means we can do that again immediately. Oh shit. I'm buffing that guy like crazy though. Okay. Let's do 8 damage to that. So weakening it a little bit at least. Take out the armor. Probably should have killed this. It doesn't have armor. It should be okay, unless it gets buffed with armor.
Off to the front yet again.
It's got a lot of... We still got 3 cards. I mean, we still have this thing, which is going to give you a massive swing towards the end as well, but... let's go Regiment Drummer. We can still place 1 card here, can't we? Yes, we can do a lot of damage to something still. Let's play the Regiment Drummer first.
Left, right, left, right.
Quiet! Or the commissar will hear.
Actually, losing now. We got another one of these. It's gonna buff that guy. It's only buffing 1 thing at least, so I guess that's alright. Oh, damn, alright.
Again and again and again.
Let's have this Arbalest.
Lyria!
This is 9 damage. I could kill this one off, but then this becomes a little bit worse. I think we'll be alright either way, though. If I don't kill it off, there's a chance if there's more of these things in the deck, then they're just going to get buffed more and more again. I'm not going to be able to kill this off anyway, I think. So I think we're going to just kill this one off right now. There's another one of those assholes.
Discipline. That is what you folk
Oh my
lack.
god. Strengthen self by 2 whenever an enemy unit appears on a ranged row. Okay. Holy shit. Actually kind of behind right now. I'm gonna buff him a little bit further. Oh god, and even more.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
You can
Don't
try
put
to
anything on the
win them
range
all,
row.
but you won't.
And then finally we play that and hope that it's enough, basically. I can do this again. Which will do 12 damage. I can only do it 1 more time anyway, so I might as well wait and see if there's another card played. That will, like, say there's another card that has 10.
Erigla.
Oh god. I think we have enough to swing it, luckily. So this is gonna do 12, although that said it's gonna... This guy's gonna gain 2. Oh, and that of course helps a lot. I completely forgot about that. There's a big swing right there. Oh my god, it's such a massive swing that. Holy shit. I can summon him a couple more dudes, but we've already got this, so... No reason to risk anything.
The castle is secure, Your Grace.
That last swing is so huge, because we got like, what was that, 18 guys on the board? So that's 36 points for me, and he had like, what, 9 or something, so that's another 18 points. It's a, let's say a 56 point swing, 54, something like that. It's pretty crazy. Pretty damn good.
The Nilfgaardians found themselves in a clinch. As boiling oil and tar rained down on them from the walls, they attempted to retreat. Yet Meve's halberdiers cut off their path, and at the fight's end, Meve was victorious. The garrison commander now knelt by the body of the purported Baronet Eldar, in truth a Nilfgaardian spy. He shook his head in disbelief.
He addressed me by name. Knew our watchwords. Why, if you hadn't come along, Your Grace, I fear even to think on it.
Let this be a lesson, then. Trust no one, not a living soul.
Though victory was theirs, the Lyrians left Rasburg in mightily low spirits. They now knew well that Nilfgaard's spies were no less a threat than its heavy cavalry. than its war machines that spit fire.
Alright. Get me that loot. Oh wow, that was a big pile of loot right there. Another one? Oof. Good stuff. Might get that trinket now, honestly. Hello. It's very quiet. Oh, sweet. 4. Alright, any more? Well, it's so quiet, but... Not an ounce! What about you? Alright. Alright. Oh, it's louder when I'm over here. Well, that makes sense. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this chest here, which I'm assuming I have to get from here. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. I remember you, chest. You're not going to get away with this just like that. Discovered a card I can be used in a Gwent multiplayer game. Oh, it's this guy, whose name is unpronounceable. Alright. Well, let's set up camp real quick. I have a fair amount of resources. I don't think there's much we can do currently. We can get the movement speed. I don't honestly know how you get the next things, but I think I'm going to get this now. Because getting another trinket's not bad at all. Can't get the next one yet, though. How do you upgrade the actual, like, next level tent? Is there something I'm missing? I'm not sure. Unless you actually... Wait. Unless you have to get these things. Nah, surely not. Surely not. That ought not to be the case. Command tent, yes. We can put in another card. I think it's going to be Decoy rather than Fortitude, Tonic, or Lyria and Merlot. Yeah, I think Decoy is such a good card for our deck right now. Play that. Oh no, Odo again or something like that. We do have 26 cards, so we could take something out technically, like, I don't know, this guy if we wanted to make our deck a little bit more, like, precise, I guess, like, so we only get what we really want. You know what, actually, yeah, I'll take out a Field Medic. I just don't like the Field Medic. Well, I haven't played a single one yet, so I can't really say if I do or do not like it. Play a random ally from your graveyard. It's not bad, honestly. I think we just haven't really got... If this was an order, it'd be really good, but we haven't really got any synergy with this. We haven't really got anything crazy that gets pulled out of our graveyard or something. So yeah, I'm just going to take one of those out. In fact, I could take out... No, I can't. I need 25, so never mind. Never mind, sir. Let's check that, because
yes,
maybe
Your Grace?
Changed now. Nope.
It's time I attended.
Again, I'm pretty sure it'll tell me once shit's available, but... The Royal Tents. No, that's nothing there. And then the command. Nope, yeah, there's nothing. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's move on. I mean, I could make some cards, is what I could do. The War Wagon is still not bad. I think I wouldn't mind having a couple more War Wagons in the deck, but for now I'm alright. Alright.
Granary. Blackclads burnt it all down.
Burnt it all down, have they?
Begged 'em, milady. On hands and knees. They just laughed. We offend their emperor some ways, your majesty. Begged 'em, milady.
You got any resources for me or what? I mean, come on.
Just laughed.
You're a peasant. You ought to give me something. Oh, here you go, some wood. Appreciate it, lady. Lady. Can I not sneak through there? It really looks like you could, but I mean, there's nothing there anyway, but... anything here? Yes, there is actually. Almost missed that. Right. Let's follow the main road, shall we? Some boats there. Is that...
What the devil is going on? Where are our reinforcements? Why does Willem not ride out to face the foe? Relieve besieged towns?
I can't say, Your Grace. We haven't had a single scroll from the Prince.
Gods be damned. I've the impression I'm alone in fighting the Blackclads.
Damn the gods. Oh no, it's over there. Okay, I was gonna say, did I miss something earlier? But no, we're gonna get to that later. So don't worry. We're gonna be murdering that creature and taking its loot before long. What is this? Your Majesty, there are people inside, undoubtedly locked themselves in to keep safe from the Nilfgaardians, but the devils have set it alight. You must do something. The roof is beginning to give way even. Gather volunteers to aid the villagers. Now, if not a moment to lose. No, no, I'm afraid it's on the verge of collapse already. The risk is too great. Now, I mean, morale's alright. I would have definitely taken the -2 for that alone. Morale's a nice bonus, though. Whatever that might be. A new token, I guess. Not too shabby. Oh, sorry. What were you saying? Keep something.
Beware, my lady. Keep a keen watch. Heard the thunder of hooves from the high road. Cries ferocious in a foreign tongue.
Your Majesty, what of Prince Willem? Where is he? Why's he not come to relieve us?
Well, I don't know.
We'd had omens, oddities that foretold this war. Blood in the milk, stillborn foals, trees withered of a sudden, and I lost me tooth in a sweet bun. Beware, my lady. Keep a keen...
Alright. Do we want to do this first? Yeah, I guess we'll go down here first, and then we'll go up that way and explore all that shit later on. What wait, see you later. There's some loot right there. Look at that. Look at all that loot. Look at all those chickens. Alright, can I go through there? I can! Oh my god, I can also all the way go all the way over here.
Meve's retinue was riding through a narrow gully when a shrill cry cut the air.
En van den order!
The gully came alive, and soldiers in black armor rushed forth. A cry in turn went up and down Meve's ranks. Ambush!
My goodness, we have been ambushed. Didn't see that coming, actually. Trapped. The Lyrians closed in a tight circle, forming a barrier between the queen and their foe. Meve was safe, and yet she could not sit idle. She spurred on her steed and rode headlong into the throes of battle in search of the Nilfgaardian commander. She had hoped to ask the black-clad a few questions, knife to his throat if necessary. One thing I should also mention about the field medics. I feel like the field medics would be better in the longer battles, honestly. But it seems like it's a shortened battle most of the time, which means you only have one round, and how many units usually die during one round? Sometimes none, which makes the field medic completely useless, basically. If it's on for several rounds, then it makes a lot more sense, and it's actually a pretty valuable card, I think, but right now it just isn't. That's why I would like several decks, if you could build several decks, like one for shortened battles, one for longer battles, whatever. Anyway, do we want the Wagenburg? These guys can go so strong, but I love the regiment drummers. Do I want the decoy? Not really if I don't have that other thing, so let's get rid of you. Not a Wagenburg. Alright, let's see what we can get. There's Ragnar. Yeah, I want him, so then I want the decoy as well. So if we're going for that, then I probably want to go for regiment. No, well, he also resets the order on this, but it's not as good. Let's not go for that. Let's see. Another regiment drummer, perfect. Another war wagon. I think that's got to be it. Only 2 arbalests, but we have these guys to summon a bunch of them if we get the chance. Yeah, that seems pretty strong.
Defensive formation! Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
That one doesn't... Okay, it's like an upside down. Okay. After 2 allies appear, boost self by 6 and gain resilience. Alright, I might want to murder that one immediately just to get it off the board. But first, do we start off with some regiment drummers? I think we might do that. This is going to be the sickest round ever, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, let's just start with playing that.
Again and again.
I will murder this, though. Don't want to let that get out of hand right away. Ooh, we got 4 turn cooldown on this. What the fuck? Before turn started, there's a Nilfgaardian intercept on the battlefield. Reset its ambush and spawn a base copy of it. Oh god, is that what this is?
New orders? No? Ah.
Alright. We can't kill that right now by using the regiment drummer. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, it's obviously still really strong.
A lesson in humility coming
Get another
now.
one of these guys right away. So it's still really strong, but it's a bit of a waste because we could have got another card out of that, but can't really complain. Do I play you, actually? I mean, I do kind of want to kill this off again right away before it gets around, because it can happen that 2 enemies get summoned at once. Oh, actually, we can also play decoy again on this guy to play... Nah, it's better on Odo for sure. It's gotta be better on Odo. Let's kill this thing off.
One boat's all I need.
See ya. So far, absolutely fucking destroying them. Ooh, there it is. Damage all enemies on the opposite row by 2. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. That's a pretty good card, to be honest. Next time an enemy uses an order ability, boost health by 2 and gain 2 armor. Right, probably want to murder that one too. Because we got a lot of orders. We got lots of orders coming in. Could also decoy the Arbalest if I really needed the damage, but I don't really want to waste my Arbalest already. I've got 2 turns until I can actually just kill this off. So maybe I just don't use any orders for a bit. Let's just play some damage out. Let's get ready for when I can use orders, I suppose.
Left, right, left, right.
Oh, okay, so now he's going to do 2 damage to everything here. Alright, so this will actually kill both of those right now. If we can play it, when we can play it. So let's start putting some stuff on the front row, I guess, just so we don't have everything coming at the same... Get everything damaged at the same time. Let's get a war wagon up, I think. Well, last regiment drummer, maybe get that one ready as well.
Again and again and again.
2 of those ready. Can do that. Then play Reynard Odo and then do 4 more. This is gonna be stupid. I mean, we're not gonna have enough room to place all these units. That's gonna be our limiting factor in this. Play another one of those. Unfortunate. Alright. I think we Arbalest that actually. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have played another card here, but I do have a lot of armory actually, so that 2 damage isn't going to matter too much, although there is 2 of them. Or 2 of them. Because I'm going to have to play the Arbalest there too. I guess I can leave this for now. I don't want to let it get out of hand either, though. I guess we can handle that. Alright, let's play you here.
Can't take it anymore.
Might get a kill anyway, because I might get enough Arbalest from this stuff, because I'm going to do this now. Murder them dickheads. Oh, did 2 damage there too. Oh, if that had happened before, which, you know, obviously it didn't, but if it had, that would have just died as well, which would be pretty good. Alright, summon me a dude. Alright, that's good.
Aye.
Summon me another guy. Oh, that's great.
Army's
That's our
waste of
5th
time
one,
for one
so...
like me.
The only problem is actually I'm summoning all these guys right now. These things are about to do a bunch of damage, and they're going to do more and more damage over time.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
But, oh well.
Off to the front yet again.
Off to the front yet again. Fucking front, yes. I honestly should put these in the back, because then they'll take the damage and just die. Keel over and die. Yeah. Yeah, right then.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Alright, kill these 2 guys, won't you? And then, do I play another war wagon? I don't... Maybe I do, actually. That might be good. They also might just kill those guys. Well, Lyria and Rivia something right now. I mean, I don't really have much choice here, to be honest. I could play Reynard Oda right now, but I'm tempted to keep him around still. Yeah, let's Arbalest this thing down.
Give me a time.
Alright, do your thing. It's a lot of damage, to be fair. But yeah, these ones die and maybe kill them. Okay, yeah, we killed one. That's pretty good, actually. He's still around, so actually we could kill him right now if we were to play Mr. Odo.
Her Majesty is...
And then get an Arbalest.
Arbalest,
goodbye. I don't need any damage right now, so I'm actually going to keep these around for later. Till later. Can you just give up already? You've lost, mate. You got knocked down. You didn't get up again. Even if he's got 2 more of those, I don't think it's enough. Although it'd be pretty close, but then I'd have this thing and just absolutely swing it up the other way around again. I need to play something, which actually kind of sucks, because this is going to be over... yeah. Unless, you know what, for science...
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
My science was maybe the second one appears here, but no, it does not. Oh my god, we can still do the decoy.
A highly curious case.
You an ally and boosted by this amount healed. Oh, that's really interesting. That's actually not bad either, because it's 6 by itself. So say I brought this down to 3 HP, then he would have buffed it for 18 total. It's pretty solid, that. I could just do damage by bringing back my Lyrian Arbalest, for example, or him. Oh yeah, I need to think about deploying, or how I deploy my units from now. I need to not just do it like that, because I could have placed some Arbalest next. Well, actually no, I could. Well, yeah, maybe I could have. Like if I played these guys on the left side instead, I need to keep all my Arbalest on the same like row or like next to each other. So if I want to get 2 Arbalests, I can use my current COD one. Either way, what I'm gonna do now is do a whole bunch of damage. But I guess we'll start with the... We'll start with the decoy on you. And then we're going to do that. And that's going to trigger all my Arbalests as well. All 3 of them. And all these things for a whole bunch of extra stuff. Alright. That's his last part too. Oh, see, that's pretty solid, that. It's not enough, obviously. Let's do a little bit more. Wait, hold on.
My spirits
I've already got 4 still. I didn't use them yet. I don't have any. What the I can't. Alright. Can you actually. The science. Oh! No. Okay, so the science has been done. You kill your minion if you click on it. I thought you could like maybe replace one of your units, but no, you actually just straight up kill it. What about that? Yep, dies. Okay. Good to know, I suppose, for the graveyard thingy.
Alive. I need answers.
Alright.
After the skirmish, the Queen's troops brought several Nilfgaardian prisoners before her. Reynard, who had the best command of their mongrel tongue, interrogated. His first question? How many battalions were marching on Dravograd?
Kes, Zagdran, Ep, Dravograd, Ven.
The prisoners whispered feverishly, then one spoke on their behalf. They would answer no questions until the Queen pledged to free them in return. The Lyrian soldiers saw this as arrogance, and said as much.
Conditions they're giving us now? Sons of whores! I say, we find a tree with a strong bough, several...
This is random fucking soldiers saying this? Promise to free the prisoners, or you're meant to hang the prisoners. I mean, we need intel, don't we? If I promise to free them, morale's going to be down. We can guarantee that much. If I order them to hang, morale's probably going to go up, but we don't get any information out of it. So, down any information, up and no information. I don't even know if it's up or anything, but... if I free them, though... Can I not... There should be a third option. Promise to free them, murder them anyway. That's what I would have done. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I free them, they'll just go back and tell their people anyway. So then our information is essentially useless, isn't it? Alright.
Ignoring the objections of her retinue, Meve pledged what the soldiers wished. They, in turn, admitted their commander had pushed forward ahead of the army's core force. He now awaited reinforcements that would let him take Dravograd. The prisoners claimed these units would march through the village of Turnifen.
To lay there in ambush. Hold them. They could not join forces.
Reynard whispered, leaning in towards the Queen.
We would gain the advantage for the decisive battle.
Meve had obtained invaluable information, while the prisoners would gain their freedom. Or so it seemed at the time.
Ah. Ho 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 ho. Yeah.
The Queen listened closely to the prisoners, nodding many times. Then she simply said,
Hang them.
As they were dragged away, the prisoners shouted, protested, cursed the Queen, to exactly no avail. Meve simply could not risk their betraying her position as easily as they'd betrayed their commanders. That day, Meve demonstrated she would show the invaders no mercy. The Lyrians marched off, strengthened in their resolve, prepared to fight to the death.
Cool. And I gained morale from it too. Nice. Nice. Well done. Alright, so we walked over here. Still got ambushed over here, interestingly enough. And, ooh, that's another big one. I'm loving these big after fucking match, massive fucking loot stashes that I get. It's not too shabby, is that? I feel like we can go over here. There must be something here. I don't see anything right now. Actually, you can just walk back, can't you? Can't you? Yeah, you can just... Okay, no, this is fucking useless. What am I missing right now? This is just a different way across the bridge. You know what? I'm assuming these people are going to talk to me, so let's end it here. So next time, we're going to move over the bridge. And, I mean, it's not really a big deal. I'm just going to move over the bridge, really. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.